The air feels different now. After the rain has gone, the whole field breathes again. Fresh earth rises from the hillside. Water lingers between the grasses. A narrow path glistens in daylight. Small droplets rest on tangled leaves. Cool air brushes across my sleeves. Far birds drift above the open meadow. The storm stayed longer than I wanted. Still the sky kept opening. The air feels different now. After the rain has gone, the whole field breathes again. Bent wildflowers turn toward the morning. Clear puddles mirror pieces of blue sky. A wooden gate stands half open. Young reeds sway beside the shallow stream. The scent of green grows stronger. Sunlight settles across the valley floor. There were days I could not see ahead, only gray clouds beyond every horizon. But roots held deep beneath the water, and life kept waiting underneath. Now every color feels brighter. Now every breath feels new. The air feels different now. After the rain has gone, every blade of grass shines brighter, and my tired heart rises with the meadow. Morning light settles across the field. The evening settles over quiet rooftops. A lonely crosswalk waits beneath soft amber light. My hands stay hidden inside my coat. The cold feels deeper than before. Footsteps echo through the empty street. Store windows fade one after another. The long way home feels farther tonight. Even familiar roads seem unfamiliar. I never asked for much, just someone beside me. Walk me home tonight. Stay until the lights are gone. One more street before goodbye. disappears beyond the corner. Faint apartment windows glow above the hill. A paperback swings with the evening breeze. Warm bread carries through the narrow lane. Quiet laughter escapes a distant doorway. The light wraps gently around the town. Without a word you match my pace, and silence no longer feels empty. Not every burden needs an answer. Not every sorrow needs explaining. Sometimes a steady step beside another can soften the weight of the longest road. A quiet presence, a patient heart can guide us farther than any promise ever could. The stars grow faint. Even if we never speak, your footsteps are enough. Morning feels a little closer. Weight slips quietly from my shoulders. Closed rooms open inside my chest. A longer breath changes everything now. Tight hands resting on the windowsill. Cold daylight fading across the wallpaper. Words I carried for too many seasons, still waiting beneath the surface. A worn-out notebook beside the lamp, names and dates I never erased. The evening settling around the room without asking anything from me. I held too much for too long and called it strength. I can finally breathe again tonight. The weight slips quietly from my shoulders. Closed rooms open inside my chest. A longer breath changes everything now. A chair pulled close to the balcony. Distant rooftops under fading colors. The smell of tea drifting upward. Soft fabric brushing against my sleeves. Old worries losing their sharp edges. Heavy thoughts growing lighter somehow. The silence no longer feels crowded. The darkness no longer feels endless. There were nights I counted every failure, every mischance, every unfinished wished goodbye, as if carrying them could change the past. But rivers do not hold their water forever, and hearts were never meant to either. Some things leave only when we release them. Some peace arrives only after surrender. I can finally breathe again tonight. The weight slips quietly from my shoulders. Closed rooms open inside my chest. A longer breath changes everything now. Morning enters through the curtain slowly. The dirt rose gently from the gravel. Summer heat shimmered on the hillside. Worn fence posts leaned beside the meadow. Tall grass swayed beneath the sunlight. Long afternoons drifted without hurry. Small clouds wandered across the open sky. An old wooden sign stood waiting where the road curved beyond the orchard. Storms arrived and seasons changed, still the path remained. This road never turned away. Through every season it remained. When I was lost it stayed ahead, quiet and faithful all along. Autumn leaves gathered in the ditches. Cold winds crossed the empty fields. Thin frost rested upon the stones. Soft daylight lingered through the valley. Footprints faded after rainfall, yet the ground remembered every step. The distant hills grew blue at evening as lanterns flickered far below. There were times I doubted where I stood, times the fog covered every direction. But beneath uncertainty and silence, the way forward never disappeared. Patient as the turning earth, steady as the passing years, waiting without asking anything, until I was ready to continue. This road never turned away. Through every season it remained. every mile still leads me onward, quiet and faithful all along. Morning light settles on the pathway. At last the sky begins to open. Light spills where shadows used to stay. Dark clouds gathered above the ridgeline. Cold winds wandered across the valley. Quiet branches bowed through the long afternoon. Dusty fences stood beneath the fading weather. The world felt smaller with every passing hour. Still something waited beyond the distance. No thunder lasts forever. No horizon stays hidden for long. A silver line breaks through the gray. At last the sky begins to open. Light spills where shadows used to stay. Golden beams stretch across the farmland. Clear streams shimmer beside the hillside. Fresh scents rise from the waking earth below. Tiny blossoms lift toward the brightness. Even the stones seem warmer now. Even the silence carries color. There were moments I believed the storm had won, when every road dissolved into uncertainty. Yet somewhere above the weight of those heavy skies, morning was already finding its way. Patiently, quietly, certain as the turning seasons, a silver line breaks through the gray. Wide blue heavens pour across the landscape. New warmth reaches every forgotten corner, and hope stands shining in the open air. Sunlit fields stretch beyond the hillside. Gray pavement holds the morning. the little green keeps rising. Dust settles over broken stone. Small roots search beneath the surface. The world says it cannot grow, yet it reaches for the light. Nothing asked it to survive, still it chose another day. Stubborn green keeps growing on, even where no hope was planted. Life remembers how to rise. One more day, one more leaf. Bent wire fences catch the sunlight. Old brick walls wear lines of time. Quiet insects cross the warm ground. Fresh scents follow passing breezes. Hidden roots embrace the earth. Morning dew shines without hurry. Every season leaves its mark. None can steal tomorrow's bloom. The strongest things are often silent. No applause follows their courage. They simply keep reaching upward, through weight, through silence, through forgotten places, believing light is still above. Stubborn green keeps growing on. Every scar becomes new living. What was buried now stands taller. Life keeps finding its own way. The hillside glows beneath